Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and I'm pretty sure I just accidentally deleted the clip that I just took introing the video. So, long story short, hello, we're in the lovely Melbourne, currently chasing down a the Noibat was on my nearby, but we have got the Twinkling Fantasy event in Pokemon Go. I'm going to speedrun it for you. Mega Salamanders in raids. You should Mega Evolve your Altaria because you're going to get coverage for Fairy types and Dragon type catches. Do decent throws. If you get nice, excellent or great throws, better candy returns on those. If you get an excellent throw without a berry, that is 6 candy. So add a berry on top of that, even better. So far, 2 tasks done for Dedenne, which is just catch 5 Pokemon, which is nice. Those are the only 2 that I've found so far walking around Melbourne, but hopefully we'll find a few more of those quests throughout the day. And we'll get into the rest of the tasks too. In the wild, you can find Noibat, which is fantastic. Also find Goomy, Dino, Bagon, a whole bunch of Fairy and Dragons. So again, Mega up your Altaria, get doing some quests. I'm gonna go chase down this Noibat now that I've accidentally deleted my clip, so good start to the day. Okie dokie, 2 more catch 5 tasks done / almost done. Ooh, no on the first one, but better. 786. My previous one was something 77 something, and it was pretty good. So, I did mention before I don't have the hundo yet for this, so I'm not going to complain if we start. Almost. Okay, so 780 something for the hundo. Gosh. What about this one? Here's one I prepared earlier. No. Boo. Okie dokie, jumping in for our first Mega Salamence raid. This thing is going to be super weak to ice, so just full team of ice types. Doesn't matter if it's not your best ice types, that is going to be the most effective. Otherwise, you know, Fairy's going to get the job done too. But I mean, look, we've got 8 of us in here, and this should be not too bad. We go full ice stack. Dunsky, not even at the 200-second mark, so beautiful, easy. Should be a good stash of Mega Energy as well. I also need to claim our little bit of timed research too, because there's a bit of Mega Energy in there. I managed to finish that research before even leaving the airport this morning in Newcastle, so happy days. What do we got? Revive, Silver Pineapples, 2 XL candy, thank you. And, oh, look at that charisma. Dax made it. Daxy finally made it to one of my raids. Whoa, 225 Mega Energy. Quick. And not shiny. These can now, assuming it's been turned on correctly, these can now be shiny in raids as well. So I'm going to go for a Silver Pineapple and see if I can get an excellent on this. I might need my hand. Okay, let's see. We should be able to do this. It's pretty close. Silver Pineapple, excellent, and 3rd stage evolution. And jumped out of the ball. Okay. 2nd excellent. Come on, mate. Come on. For science. Let us learn for science. 3rd excellent in a row. She's out of control. Beautiful. Okay. So we're going to get Silver Pineapple, 3rd stage evolution. Mega is on. And an excellent throw. 32. Not bad. Okay. Plus 2 XLs, and it's going to be about what I'd expect for my IVs, of course. But that should be the 5th catch for 2 more Dedenne checks. No on you, 777. Ooh. And this one? No. I did also double check. I've seen 2 screenshots, I think, so far, at least, of the shiny. So it's on, I believe, which is great. That's it. That's more than we get for some events, at least for the first day in Australia and New Zealand and that. So it's on. What do we got here? Delete that. 3 nice throws. No, thank you. Win 3 raids I'm going to finish just because I'm probably going to do a couple of raids today anyway, and it's Goomy, and I've lucky traded a few Goomy, and they've just not turned out amazingly, so maybe we can, turn the tides around on that. Second Salamander's done and dusted, 250 energy. I should actually check how much energy we need to actually Mega Evolve one of these. And 2089. I'm gonna try again for the decent throws for extra candy. Okie dokie, cheeky little Zekrom raid as well done. And shiny check. I made the mistake of not doing enough raid. No, not enough raids for SRM either. So I actually probably need to trade for that shiny at some point this year. Okay, 2 good checks here. We've got Noibat. No, I'll catch you in a moment, sir. And detonate! No! Ah! Breaking my heart here. It's the first day, you know, there's still a chance. I'm still debating if I'm going to do any remote raids internationally for these ones. Maybe? I could be tempted. But we'll see. We'll see how we go again. Being in a city as dense as Melbourne for Pokestops, I'm going to try and do my best to just get the tasks done. As many as I can today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then back home. Okie dokie, 3 more detonate checks before we wrap up for today. I did a little bit of maths. No on the first one. Did a little maths on the candy returns. If you're going to be grinding out this event, I decided to go through and do a bit of screenshot of my starting candy for a few things, and by say starting candy I mean like 2 hours into the event I kind of remembered to do that. So, you know, give or take, and it's obviously not going to include these catches happening right here, but for having the mega on, the Altaria obviously is going to help for your dragons and your fairies. It's going to be 1 extra candy per catch if it matches with a fairy or a dragon type. That's a nice little something, but honestly, go for the excellent throws if you can, go for the great throws. If you know you can't hit them, go for a nice throw, go for something. I say especially for like the Noibat and the Goomy. The Goomy I've only seen, I saw 2 on the nearby, but they were too far away for me to get, or despawn before I got to them, and then I've had the 1 Goomy task I've seen today so far. Because that seems to be the rarer one, I'd recommend at least, if you're not confident with the excellent, go for the great. You'll still get the extra candy. Make sure you pineapple them as well. Especially if they're in research, they can't run away. They can just keep jumping out, obviously, but they can't run away. But for just a couple hours walking around the city today, for the main suspects, Detonate, Dratini, Jigglypuff, Noibat, all that kind of jazz, Togetic, Bagon, I was even checking, I know, I was checking Dratini. I was risking it, okay? I was catching them. I don't have enough XLs for them. But for all of those, I got between 100 to 200 candy, just extra candy for today. We can check how many I've caught, but honestly, it's not like a ridiculous amount. Like I wasn't going crazy grinding, just kind of walking around the city, spinning and catching as I went. Obviously stopping to film as well, which does slow you down. And then for XLs, between like 17 to 30 candy, XL candy for each of those. And look, we've just hit the 1,000 mark for the Detonate candy. Beautiful. Third and final check for the video. Dang it. Come on, Detonate, get it together. So I'd really recommend grinding out this event. There's a fair few things I would recommend you keep an eye on, and we'll go into those. PvP wise, again, Togetic, wild spawns. You want those so you can actually evolve one for the Great League, get one smaller for the Great League, plus just Togepi candy can be hard to get in general if you're not hatching a lot of them, or at events where they're featured. So definitely pine up those ones. Marill, Azumarill, always a bit of a tank in PvP if you do that. Detonate, I love using in PvP. I have a little beast of a thing. I don't even know if it's, you know, PvP optimal in terms of IVs, but I love it and it's fun to use. Dratini, always a decent all-rounder for Dragonite as well. Plus, if you're working towards your Dragon badge, your Dragon Catch badge, they're everywhere. Keeping in mind, if you're still working towards level 50, you do need to have a lot of Platinum badges by the time you want to get to level 50, so the type badges do count for that. Get your Dragon ones ticked off and done with this event if you can. Noibat, obviously a good one to target because it is like a 400 candy evolution if you haven't evolved one yet. And for Ralts and Bagon, you know, we've got this Mega Salamence now, which I need to evolve, but both of them have Mega Evolutions, so Mega Gardevoir, Mega Salamence. If you've got a decent one and you want to power it up, now is going to be a great event to just grind out the candy and the Stardust and whatever else, but grind the candies for that so you can just put it away for later. Or get yourself a good IV one if you don't have one. Speaking of IVs, let's do a little 4-star check. No new hundos. Probably a couple of new 3-stars though I'll have to go through. And I had the Go Plus on just when I was having lunch, so let's see if anything popped up. No new shinies in there. And lastly, did enough raids to get enough Mega Energy to evolve both of these champions. Look at that. I think it did 3 raids total. So let's Mega Evolve this champion, as always, the shiny, because it's gonna look the most fun. Even though I don't, look, that being said, I don't like shiny Salamence that much. I just love the blue and burgundy combo as it is. It's very Christmas tree, the green and red. Whee! It's so neon. Good God. Ah. Oh my goodness. It's so flat. Wait, does it tuck its... Are its feet kind of stuck in those little treads, or is it just stepping into like a little pair of overalls? Is he doing the thing where you play with your overalls? Oh my God, that's amazing. She's wonderful. I'm gonna have to chuck up back on a fairy type though for my mega, because I am going to be actually for once in my life doing the spotlight hour for SNORLAX. Probably won't be filming it, I'll screen record, and if something crazy happens I will share with you guys, but wish me luck. I haven't gone out for like a proper spotlight hour I think since MELTAN, so. And speaking of MELTAN, I feel like Dedenne might end up being another shiny MELTAN hunt saga. So what, 24 caught today. I think I had 2 or 3 run on me. So not a crazy amount, but they were kind of on the medium rarer side of the encounters, but not as rare as the No Battle Goomy. Let's claim our timed research as well. Again, super easy timed research. Even the Clefable was fairly common, I would say. Actually, of all of these things today, the least I've seen is probably Dino. I think I've seen a few more Clefable than Dino today, so don't forget to catch that when you see it. Some Salamence energy, charge TM, fast TM, beautiful. And lastly for you guys, here's what we're looking at for the other tasks. So, you know, you might be interested in things besides the Dedenne tasks. Catch 5 for Dedenne, which, what's the hundo? 789 for the hundo. Oh yeah, we're so close. Catch 5 fairies for Bagon. Oh, there's a catch 30 as well. I haven't seen that one yet. Catch 30 Pokemon or the win 3 raids for Goomy. 3 nice throws, 3 great throws, Dratini, Clefairy, respectively. Good luck for your shiny hunt. I'm gonna be just grinding out this event, so stay tuned. Wish me luck. I'm sending you good vibes too for your, hopefully, shiny Dedenne. Give them to me. Give me all the Dedenne. And good to see as well Kecleon still in the wild as of today, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I saw it from a distance as well. Still today, I could see it like from far away. I didn't have to be in range by the looks of it, so it's still out there if you haven't had a chance to get one. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. If you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!